best high school football coverage starts now. This is Sports Extra Overtime.
The final week of the high school football regular season is here. Welcome to Sports Extra Overtime. I'm Kurt Pegler.
And I'm Matt McClain. Playoff tickets are punched. Some seasons unfortunately come to an end, and conference championships are earned, and that's right where we start.
We're going to start in the Big 12 Conference. Normal Community is the outright champ with a win at Peoria High, but the Lions grab a share of the title with a win. First play from scrimmage tonight. Peoria High quarterback Gabe Hernandez going deep. Kavion Mack, a strike, a 76-yard touchdown strike. The first time the Lions touched the ball, 6-0 Peoria High. Later in that opening quarter, it's Hernandez to another one of his gifted wide receivers, Deion Hogan, 12-0 Lions. And then in the second quarter, Hernandez to Isaiah Hazlitt, 64-yard scoring play. The Lions had a 23-point halftime lead. They hang on for a 32-18 victory to share the Big 12 title with the Ironmen.
But Normal West could also share that Big 12 championship with a win. Here's Carson Camp getting ready for the game, and what a contest he had on Normal West's first possession. He drops back, looking, and decides, you know what, I got a ton of room here. I'm going to make a couple moves. This is going to be a 50-yard quarterback keeper by Carson Camp for the touchdown. The Wildcats would force a 3-and-out and then punch it in on their next drive. Here's Amory Schuyler up the gut. West is headed to the playoffs with a 7-2 regular season. They share the Big 12 Conference Championship.
Notre Dame is already playoff eligible, but a big Week 9 road test at Danville. On the goal line, handoff to John Finch, and he's going to rumble in, and the Irish had a 7-0 lead. Then early second quarter, it's going to be Ben Corey, a little play action. He's going to go deep. Tommy Jacob is behind the defense, way behind the secondary for a score for the Irish. But Danville wins a wild game. Here's a Danville touchdown for you. How about 49-42 Danville to end Notre Dame's win streak at 6, but the Irish are headed for the playoffs. Move to the scoreboard where Bloomington's a 54-6 winner over Champaign Centennial. Muhammad Seymour, 18-17 winner over the Richwoods Knights. Now to the Mid-Illini Conference. Dunlap and Morton have each clinched playoff berths entering Week 9.
That's right, but the Eagles have a chance to win the conference championship with a victory over the Potters. Dunlap with a one-game lead over Pekin atop the standings. Morton's going to score first, and it's super sophomore Seth Glatz with the carry. He bursts through the line of scrimmage. Nobody's going to catch Glatz. A 63-yard touchdown run. Dunlap will answer here with this Jackson Chatterton pass to Casey Erickson in the corner of the end zone. A big momentum swing here in the second quarter. This is Dunlap, a pass too hot to handle. It's Christian Schlehuber with the interception, the return for the pick 6 for the Potters. And check out this play right before the halftime whistle. A jet sweep to the far side. It's a reverse and a pitch back to Riley Richards. Heaves it into the end zone for Glatz. A 25-yard double reverse flea flicker touchdown for Morton, who stuns Dunlap 49-20. So that opens the door for Pekin to have a chance to share the Mid-Illini championship. They're looking for their 6th win of the year to guarantee the playoffs. The Dragons up by 6 in the third quarter. Play action, Wyatt Van Nesta. Gabe Holke for the 31-yard Pekin score. Limestone will respond here. Travis Lutz looks right down the middle of the field for Zach Otten with the touchdown. But it's too much Pekin. Dallas Haynes with a short rushing touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Pekin wins 42-20. The Dragons share the Mid-Illini title with Dunlap.
Per usual, Darryl Crouch in shorts on a chilly night. Per usual, his Washington Panthers are heading to the playoffs. They need a win at East Peoria to clinch a berth. Brady Klein to Cole Watkins, who takes it all the way inside the Raiders' 10-yard line. And moments later, he's going to get his number called. Watkins gets the handoff. He gets into the end zone. Panthers had a 28-0 lead in the second quarter. Later, why not let the fullback do some work? Jesse Williams takes the handoff. He's going to run through the big hole. It's all Washington. They get their 6th win of the season. They're headed to the playoffs. Canton needs a win at home against Metamora to just be playoff eligible. Canton's Jake Smith to Lucas Goforth. This is going to be a big gain on this big pass play, and that's going to lead to a Little Giants score. Will Randall's going to run this in for a touchdown, and Canton's on the board and in the lead against Metamora. A well-designed play here, but Metamora is going to crash the party. Connor Willerton, screen pass to Ryan Bagol. He's going to get into the end zone. The Redbirds win it, and they keep Canton out of the playoff picture. 34-25, the Redbirds win on the road.
And coming up next, we'll head out to the small schools. More highlights coming from around Central Illinois. Stay with us.